Okay guys, I have just acquired this, the shocking AAA, and I think I like it, man. On action, skill and melee attacks increase by 100% for a short time. So I'm using the cash infused brainstormer, um, the handsome jackhammer, and the champion. I've acquired all these legendaries. Which I need to sell some of the junk. Or buy more inventory space. About to be level 46. I don't know, man. I just wanted to record some gameplay. I also bought a this new pair of Skull Candy headphones. I'm using for my phone. I
Don't feel bad for Bloodshine. These two are in love with killing innocent civilians. They're monsters. Plus, PDA is gross. I mean, seriously, grow up. No one wants to see that.
I suppose I'll take that.
Bloodshine, sweetie. You hear? I can smell you, baby. Come on in. Now put Bloodshine's mask on one of the dead bodies by the door. That should be enough to fool them into letting you in.
Now, guys, I could be playing on Mayhem 4. It's just I would not be able to survive here, though. It's just so. The mode's not hard. It's just too time consuming because to kill one enemy takes too long. But then again, obviously, I'm a pretty big Borderlands player. I've been playing the Borderlands games since 2009. So. Sunshine's cousin, oh lord. Nice, we'll spin the skill point after. Shit. Shit, man. Shit. Ah, crap, I died. That wasn't supposed to happen. I still need to complete my campaign now. Oh, it should spawn me all the way over here. And look at all these legendaries. I want to have a mutual health regeneration and replenishment toward my pet and, of course, myself. So of course, I'll invest in some health regen skills, because, you know. And there's so many anointed weapons just lying around. Like, this is anointed. That's anointed. So many of these. And I kind of almost don't want them. Yeah, because I'm, you know, obviously, I like legendaries a whole lot more, and they're more efficient. So, I don't know. I did a speedrun kind of video a while back for Borderlands 2, though I never actually beat the game. I thought I was, it's just I was too tired. Although I will say one thing though, I did get pretty far. Not really, but I mean, shit, I'm beating every single side quest in Borderlands 2, so I'll make a part 2 to that. Anyone who really wants to see that. Okay, I'm gonna get shredded somehow. Okay, good. Well, big honest mistake. Oh Lord. Do I continue that way? How to find a way to get back into the sewer system?
What are you falling for?
Okay, hang on, where's my phone at? So I can read these comments. Okay. Hang on, I'll get to your comment in just a second. What are you farming for? Oh, I'm not really farming for anything at the moment, per se. Oh, there we go. What is this? The face puncher. Oh well. I'll go ahead and put that. I already have like 3 of those. I need to get my other characters to level 50. Yeah, screw these guys. Send in my racks. That'll melt them. Okay, that gets it there. Shut that dude. Okay, alright. But nah, man, I'm playing on Mayhem 3. It's the only mode I like, man. Mayhem 4 is fun and all, but I mean, it's quite a bit of challenge, man. It's just it slows me down too much because I spend like maybe a minute or 2 on a singular enemy. That guy's armored. Okay. In the heap of battle, just pull up my echo log. Okay. This is a shotgun corrosive. Okay, just for a split second, because at some point I do have to shred down that armor. Shit. Okay, went down. Okay, just shred down this maniac. Okay, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, oh no. Okay, this is very bad. Okay, let's shred through. Ah, shit. Wow. Well, damn.
Welcome back, my girl.
Okay. Okay, we're not gonna go fight this dude. Well, I guess we can. So this is burst fire at either or. That's a pretty precise little side sight.
Where did that come from?
Okay, let's go ahead and loot this. Okay, I don't really want to go back there and fight those guys. We don't need to. I need to oh, hey dude. I thought a badass was about to walk out there for a second. That's just normal psycho. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit easier. Shred this little guy. Can't dodge my melee.
There's to close your eyes. They like
Like your video 5 hours ago. IRL Circle.
Alright, thanks for watching though. Really appreciate that. Okay, there's an enemy up here. But where?
sniffed it out, did you?
What the hell? Oh, dingus. Oh, hey, little guy. Oh. I seriously need to find out where to enter the sewers. I need to get back to my mission. But I just love combat in this game. Like in all other Borderlands games. It's like I said, I've been playing Borderlands since... Let's see, I was... What? Back in 2009 I was playing Borderlands, yeah. Okay, her shield's almost down, so all I just need to do is just sustain fire. Yeah, here's the thing, man. These, man, I like this gun. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me, come on. Okay. Ooh. I think loot chance is possibly the most important thing, man, because I don't care about gun damage anymore. That used to be my number one. But loot chance, man, the chance for making farming easy, oh hell yeah. That'll be for late game, or actually not late game, end game. Whenever I beat the game again on a this time though on True Vault Hunter mode, and then eventually when the DLC gets released for Borderlands 3, I don't know which one it will be, I don't know when, but they will release a DLC called Ultimate Vault Hunter Pack, and just like they did with Borderlands 2, and it will be successful, obviously. And it will work. Oh my god, it was here the whole damn time. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, well, I'm coming down here with a little bit more knowledge based upon the battle environment. It's wide open, there's not much cover, so you have to move. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's stock up on a little bit of ammo. Okay, no, we're all full. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go here. Whoa! Okay, let me res this little guy first. Come on, get up, get the fuck back up. Okay, there we go. I said get the dang. Yeah, anyway guys, if you guys are very interested in Borderlands related content, do recommend watching my channel. I will be posting more Borderlands related content, as I will be posting my Borderlands 2 Zero build here in a second, in a few days. Hopefully you guys that are really big Borderlands fans tune in for that, because Zero is obviously one of my favorite characters. I think he's very well written. Of course, I'll be doing some minor playthroughs and stuff in that game. Alright, switch elements. I like that ability. And switch elements. Oh my god, this thing shreds. What level is this? Thing shreds and it's like what, only level 42. Okay.
So I'm taking yours.
We gotta go to Sanctuary. Either directly after this mission. Yeah, we'll go to Sanctuary 3 here in a sec. I never miss my legendaries. By the way, let's actually test out this new rocket launcher I got. Okay, I have the Tunguska, which by the way was a pearlescent in Borderlands 2. Very strange gun. The Surge. The Scourge. Okay, what does this thing do? Holy shit, that looks cool. I wonder if this is a hard to obtain gun. I don't know. I'm saving up my money to get the Borderlands 3 Seasons Pass so that, oh, wait a second.
Now that you got me out, it's time to tell you that my full name is Naoko Katagawa. Yeah, my dick-bag brother had all my siblings murdered by Tyrant Calypso. I'm the only one left. Just so you know, I'm not like my brother. Dude's a psychopath, and he definitely wants me dead. As soon as I realized what my brother was doing, I tried to disappear on Prometheus. Found a dead Atlas soldier and stole his gear. And I got captured by the COD. I gotta disappear for a while. Most people around here would kill me just for my last name. But if you see my brother, put a bullet in that dickbag's head. Oh, and Tumorhead stole a family heirloom of mine. I don't want it anymore, so it's all yours, Vault Hunter. No offense, but I hope I never see you. Seriously.
Alright. We probably won't get any legendaries out of this. But we get 2 anointeds. Okay, alright. It's time to go back to Sanctuary 3. Ladies and gents. To sort my inventory, of course, because I'm so fucking crazy. Alright, here we go. You know, guys, I actually built the model for this, the Sanctuary 3 model. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It didn't take that long to put together, though. It was a very simple one to do. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the special edition model. How I was able to put this together or find it is it's a story I'll tell for another day. But essentially, it has to deal with my home instructor, which is pretty cool. He also plays Borderlands. Okay. Alright, man. I don't know why I'm keeping all these non-legendary items. Oh yeah, the Lucian's Call. Level 17. Level 17 Mocking Tsunami. New Cloud Kill. I don't know why I kept this thing. This thing's stupid. Shoots guns instead of bullets. Fires 10 guns per 10 iridium. Remember, I thought that was like an. At first, like, obtained it, I didn't give a fuck about it. I thought it was. I thought it was an OP gun. As it turns out, it really wasn't. Alright, we're gonna start putting away my low level, like, 20s away. Because they got to goes. My level 20 legendaries, and then we'll start working on my level 30. Oh, okay, this level 12, that's got to go. 27, that's got to go. Okay. Alright, let's go over to the SDU station. Let us buy some more SDUs.
This is why my predators
Alright. Alright, let's go find all my lost loot and see if we get any legendaries out of it. Or if not, we're gonna sell everything I get from this. Get out of my way, Skag. I mean, not Skag. Spider Ant. Alright, let's go sell all those. So we can buy some more SDUs. I'm stupid. That looks beastly though. I have no idea. Ooh. That doesn't look all half bad. What in tarnation? They call this a sniper rifle? Looks like a whale's dick. Cut Katagawa's junior. Alright. I need to go take me a restroom break.
Just admiring the scenery, imagining it drenched in blood. I suppose I'll take that.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm just pissed off. It's story time now. So essentially, I just got my report card from school. Now, normally I would be passing. However, I'm seeing a lot of grades are not correct, such as a D in science. That is inaccurate. See, I only go to school for half days, so that means that they're not giving us any assignments when I go to home instruction. Which means that's not my fault. That's their fault. They're gonna have to do something. I don't know. I'm gonna bring my report card in for tomorrow. I'm pissed. I will update YouTube or whoever here really cares or is watching or wants to know. I'll update you guys in the future, separate video that's not related to Borderlands. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let some bullshit piss me off to the point where I'm not going to enjoy this amazing game. I'm gonna enjoy my game.
Hey, got something for you. Vault Hunter, I have a mission for you. Triple mega priority. I left some stuff back on Phoenix. I was so excited to get out of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important stuff. You gotta get it back for me.
Okay. And this should not be a hard quest. This is a fetch quest. Hopefully it's not a stupid fetch quest. Borderlands. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll stop over here real quick. Heyo, any new missions?
How's that job coming?
Well, of course not. She doesn't have the notification over her head. Whoa, dude. I like it in here. I like it. They had the smooth jazz. The tinks, hijinks. What? Cash trap. They need making the tuxedo claptrap. Whoa. You know, I'm gonna save that. That could be used in a future build. Okay. I'm gonna actually save that. Even it may. I mean, you guys saw it does all health regeneration, so that may be viable in a future build. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. It's not that bad. Turn and tail. Turn tail and run. Actually. All right. Go to Athena's. The Typhon log. Oh man. How long has my channel been out now? For 2 years. I've made some pretty good progress. I mean, shit, I look at my channel now. I have like 40 something subscribers, almost 50. I'm proud of myself. That's, for me, that's an accomplishment. For some people, they're like, that's a very small number, but that means almost 50 people watch me.
What the hell? Not one's taking my stuff. You gotta get it back.
A bonsai tree. Ancient instrument. It looks like a piano guitar.
I knew I should have left that lying around. When I was... Before I met Maya, I only held on to things I could carry for stash. Thought for a second that Venus was gonna be different.
Oh shit. Let me pick it up. Let me pick. I'm hitting scroll. Oh, there we go. I have to say, whoa.
Wait, they found all this stuff. Crap, my notebook! You have to go make sure my notebook is safe. That gets out, I'll literally die. It is all my super secret notes.
Ugh. Dingus. What shall I do, Dingus? Okay, I'm just gonna watch this real again. Oh shit, okay, I guess this does a lot of damage. Why am I using fire damage to break down a shield? That's stupid. Okay, I knew this fetch quest would be extended. I like how he just grabbed more than a couple things. We grabbed quite a bit of things. I have to kill enemies, so I have to keep killing them, man, so I can get my chain effect of my interplanetary stalker. Which is a very important skill. Oh, you son of a tink. Or son of a midget, whatever. I wonder why they changed the name from midget to tink. Shit, forgot he's resistant to fire. Is he resistant to bullshit? Let's find out. Okay, he's not resistant to bullshit, so he should go down pretty quick. Like, I call that gun bullshit, but it is over. It is OP. Let's get this Typhon log. That's something I do want to, of course, obtain. I don't want to die trying to get it. Ah, shit. Shitty McDick titties. Okay. Actually, I don't want to say that. That sounds literally retarded. Like, oh man. Yes, the dead drop. I already know where it's at. I found it previously. Obviously didn't find all the dead. Oh fuck. Yo, we're about to get some good loot. Shit. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's wrong. That is I'm gonna kill this guy. That is evil. No! Get away from me! I do not want to associate with you. You the big mean. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's considered racist to do that accent because of the way that the LGBTQAers or whatever the liberals are. Though I'm not gonna get too political. Though I don't know. Ah, shit. I went down. I'm gonna try to shy away from being political, although I'm not afraid to voice my opinions. I was actually, speaking of politics, I was watching this thing on hate speech. And because it has no legal definition. And here's my problem with hate speech just for a second. If hate speech exists, then what are the legal parameters? How do we define it? You know, that's my question. It's not, because you see, I'm against racism, but I feel as if you shouldn't take away people's opinions, disregard how offensive it is. But regardless of that, just on a real serious side note, how would we define hate speech? Like, what makes hate speech hate speech? I believe in offensive speech. I believe that speech can offend or be hate, you know, can induce hatred toward others. But I don't know about hate speech being a legal thing, because like I said, it's legally not defined by the United States legislative branch. So if that's the case, or you know, or even the judicial branch, I don't think either has a legal definition for it. So I should be good, although I'm not a very hateful person and I'm not a racist either. So yeah, no, I'm just saying though, if we're going to try to legally identify it. Some of that sort, some good little political conversations, some little food for thought. Okay, we're just the frostbite heavyweight. These guys are bastards because they just take up all your bullets. I am alive. Oh man, we're just getting ourselves into a big heap of mess here.
I miss you, girl.
Okay. Oh, okay. We almost have another Guardian rank in there, almost. We almost do, as you guys can see, that purple bar. I kind of like the Guardian ranks. Though, however, I would still desire another buff, like maybe the weapon proficiencies. I mean, there just has to be something else, man. We got our guardian rank. Let's see what we can spin this on. Okay, luck. Dang. I always had this problem. I already reached max level before I'm able to beat the base campaign again. Some people actually get to max level by beating the game again for their second time, but I actually get to max level usually before I beat it, just before I beat it. But, yo, I'm progressing, man. I'm like level 46, yo. I'm like, yo, if I were to do more side quests in my first playthrough, yo, I would have already been like level 40 something, or level 50 actually. I would find beans. Yo, if I make my build more sustainable, oh,
I am so disappointed in you, child.
I didn't mean to make fun of your cheese steak.
he said I am so disappointed in you, child. What the hell?
Pocket rats.
Actually, to be honest, I want to start using the jackhammer again.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your meat. You're not finished yet.
The invasion of privacy. Kind of reminds me of the big tech companies, you know, they read through your, like, search history. And then you have those people that just do nothing but watch porn, and they're like, then you get somebody that ends up reading their history, and they're all just joking in, like, a press conference or something. I don't know if any of what I just said made any sense, but I just see the people that are in the big tech companies going through internet history, and and they're just making fun of it. Whereas this guy is just tearing through through Ava's pages of her diary, and it's funny. What's this side quest do? Oh, dude, you got an intense mustache. The monks. Sacred site, holy disaster. Wait, distillery. I will come back to you, sir. I don't know why I find that so funny, but it just is. Mr. Cold Ice. Ah! What the hell? What in tarnation? that video though. Oh no, that shit's always funny. Okay, man. Whoa, dude, private beans. You're so tiny. Whoa.
For real. Grab that keyhole, Hunter. Those weapons aren't safe now. The balance is just without use. You should probably take them. Got the key? Kick ass. The cache isn't too far away. Glad those guns are in good hands now. Noah, could you
Uh,
my stuff back?
the Boo. The Boo Plus. And it is anointed. And this guns. We got you. And what is this one? This is just a randomly generated weapon. I don't care about these crappy guns. I thought I'd get some like purples, legendaries, or uniques. Although the Boo has red text, so I'm in it. Though I'm not too interested in it.
I'll take that.
The Typhon's like thing supposed to be around here. Ah, it's just around here, ain't it? Ah, here we go. Ah, nice. We got ourselves a legendary. Oh, hey, I have this, don't I? And it's anointed. Wait a second. I like the handsome jack camera, though. Wait a second. I'll just go ahead and check out the stats of this thing. Okay, this thing. Okay, but it's anointed. On action skill ends, your next 2 magazines will have 50 additional bonus cryo damage. It only does 227 damage, which by the likes of the whole situations isn't very much. It is anointed. I don't know. The other one actually is better. The mocking version isn't as good. I don't know, man. I may just stick to the handsome jackhammer. That's 135 times 7. Oh, wait, no, man. That's 130. That's 354. So, plus 10 additional critical hit damage. The face puncher. Well, that face puncher is a little bit better than my shotgun. It has better reload time, better accuracy, and damage. Okay, plus 10% critical. Both these have minus 30% weapon damage. Okay, that's pretty bad. Weapon shield capacity 44%. Reload speed and melee damage. Damage projected from the front. Facing shield returns bullets to your magazine. Ah, that's going to be useful. We'll try it out, and for this, we'll replace that. And we don't really need this rocket launcher equipped at the moment. Or we'll keep it just in case. Spend my skill point. 1.2% health regeneration per second. Okay, versus humans at 6%, 12% versus robots, damage reduction versus beasts is 10.1%. So, if I slowly start to invest into that skill, 9%. Okay, that should be interesting. There's a good little skill. Okay, we need to get on with main quests so I can complete my campaign. And actually when I reach my mic unplugged. So when I reach level 50, I'm about to take off Mayhem mode to Mayhem 1 and just speed my way through the rest of the campaign, the remaining bit of the campaign. Hey, some Jack's pretty cool. This gun talks to you. He said, you know I can self-destruct at any given time and kill us both, right? I don't know, I find him so funny. He's just perfect. As an enemy, he's just the best enemy. Okay. Fuck! I need to do that, yo. I forgot I need to go kill Katagawa. I'm just so distracted in doing the different side quests. Holy shit, yo. I gotta go do that. Let's go. Okay, let's go do this. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, guys, I will be getting the Borderlands Seasons Pass maybe next month, sometime around that time. Also, for my Mortal Kombat fans, I will be streaming when Joker comes out for that game. I got lots of content to go ahead and do. You know, I busy making Mortal Kombat vids. I'm pretty good at Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat. I've got into the grind. I've completed my crypt. Done a lot of Mortal Kombat nerd shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Mortal Kombat. Alright, here we are.
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way! No, 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 no! Kanagawa!
Please, buddy. Given that unconditional surrender, any more thoughts? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this. So, the Viper drone is Atlas' state-of-the-art remote hacking. Only use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle. You in?
This is awkward.
But what's going on with your base food? Is it to attract a mate or scare away predators?
Focus! Just find yourself an Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper drop. Do the rest.
This is awkward because Handsome Jack's in my gun. And if you guys are aware of the Telltale franchise, the Borderlands, that's where you first meet Reese, this guy, and Handsome Jack's in there. But he's all digital. That's so cool. I love Borderlands, man.
Okay. Time to get somewhere you're not wanted. Viper drone. Bye. Yes, we're in. Reese comes through. High fives? Anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
This is my turn, you Malawan dickheads! You're stuck on my smoking barrel, you wankers! Bite your ears off and feed them to you, you bloody slabs of duck butter! That's the last of them. We're safe for now. Maybe. What? Who is that?
Are you alive? Reese sent me to ask you up, but you seem, good.
If that toothbrush-haired wanker wants to help me, he can send over some pallets of food and water for the civilians we've got in here. I've got my bullets for backup. You staring at something, mate?
No, I wasn't. I'm Zero. I'll go tell Reese. It was nice meeting you. Damn it.
Huh. That's a weird one. Cool, though.
Oh, stop! Zero hitting it with the babes. That's cool. I played as Zero, actually. Borderlands 2 was the first character I picked. I thought he was pretty shit at first, but I got a pretty good build for him. Okay. Wait for this. We're gonna go blow up Kanagawa's space yacht, so that's gonna be pretty fun to do. Whoa, what kind of, whoa. Oh yeah, that's where we blow it up at. That thing, the BFG.
I've arrived.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked. And, no death spheres in sight.
Did you say death spheres?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, you're...
Uh-oh, audio cut out.
Kanagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malibu. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Sky's fury.
The Rex in space. They said it couldn't be possible. and a spider ant and some racks in space. They said it wasn't possible. They told me the zero gravity was too much for the Pandoran animals. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just spewing nonsense. Let's kick some more ass, shall we? Wait a second. There's something up there. Wait a second. I see it on my map. There it is, the Typhon de Leon thing. Butter my biscuits and... Oh. Don't butter my biscuits, that's kind of gay. Let's go ahead and... that's where we need to enter in, through that door right there. Okay. How do we get there, though? Can I make it? Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, no, I'm giving up on all that. I don't really know how to get up there. I'll figure it out one day. Whoa, you gotta go down, bro. Trying to snipe my my spider ant there, you son of a bitch. The jetpack commando.
Another. More.
The hell is that thing? Where are we? Are we on Elpis?
You return.
Will there be a DLC in Elpis? After the events of pre-sequel, perhaps? Because, you know, after pre-sequel, there's Borderlands 2. Hey, shit, man. In Elpis, man, there, you might find, what's her face? Athena, because she has a relationship with, Janie Springs. So yeah, nah, man, that could possibly be a thing. That could be a future DLC. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. You can never keep a Borderlands veteran down. Okay, come on, alright, come on, man. We gotta go, we gotta go! We gotta go! Shit. Didn't quite make it. Cannot wait till school ends.
Welcome
Or actually spring break rather. For me, school does not end on school break. I don't think for anybody school will end on school break. But I just cannot wait till we get on spring break so I can play this. I have more free time to create more content. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Critical head damage. We'll go with critical head damage. I don't have much in my enforcer tree, though I do have. I barely touch survivor, man. You know, if they make health regeneration a passive thing, then you know I'll invest in that, man. Regenerate as much health as possible, so I can save on my skill points. Then I guess you could become truly godlike. Don't I have some health regeneration skill? Yeah, I should in here. Okay, what is this? Okay, flex maximum health increases, and they consistently regenerate health. I should be regenerating my health, shouldn't I? But I'm not. Strange. Or I don't know how that skill truly works. I don't know if there's like a catch to it. With most good skills, there's a catch to it. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a catch to it. I'm saying that there should because, you know, some skills are overpowered. What I mean by a catch is like a... What I mean by that, guys, what I mean by a catch is, like, for instance, like you have Axton. Only when his turn is out, that's the catch. Or health regeneration, or whatever the case may be. Obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about Axton from Borderlands 2. Which basically kind of felt like a more overpowered version of Roland. To be honest, Roland, I don't know, man, Roland kind of sucked. If I'm being honest, man, back in Borderlands 1, his Scorpio turn did not turn 365 degrees. Which basically means it's only shooting what's in front of it. If an enemy moves past it, it's completely inefficient. I mean, but not saying that he's a totally bad character, because, you know, like in Borderlands 1, there's a certain level cap where just enemy... Ah, dang, I don't get my ass beat. But back in Borderlands 1, man, there's a certain level cap. You got to... The game just started passively getting easier. When of course you reach maximum level with all these weapon proficiencies, the game just got real easy, but it was still relatively a challenge. You weren't the most overpowered. Of course, the mods for Borderlands 1 were toxic, but I mean, of course it would be. Though one of the few things I liked about the Borderlands 1 DLCs are that only a few of them actually increase. I believe the... What's it called? The, I believe it was the... What DLC was that? The General Knox DLC. Which essentially boosted up the level cap. I think there's another DLC that boosted up level cap, if I'm not mistaken. Entirely, it's been a while since I played Borderlands 1. Of course, I have Borderlands 1 on the PS4. And part of what I like about it is that it does not fuck around in Borderlands 1. There is no ultimate badass mode. There's no ultimate badassery. You can get your ass beat equally. And when you start a new character, that new character starts fresh. There is no badass ranks. You have to obtain weapon proficiency, which is kind of cool. Which I really missed it. I wish that they'd incorporate it here too. Only because the weapon proficiency would help with your guardian ranks, but it would be a way so that you can passively get overpowered during your first playthrough. But during your second playthrough, I mean, I guess to some extent I'd be extreme. If we had weapon proficiencies, let's just say my pistol and SMG proficiencies were like to the point where I was doing 50% more damage. And my pistol, I mean, I do a good amount of damage. 50% of that's, you know, pretty massive regularly. So, I mean, it would be pretty overpowered. But of course, it would make the game easier. But I mean, to some extent, it would kind of get stale on the higher ranks. So it would be like, say, your weapon proficiency is like at 60% or 70%. And it ain't gonna go to 100%. It's gonna take a long time to grind for that. So they incorporate it into this in a future update, which will never happen because that's just not the way Gearbox makes Borderlands. But if it does, I mean, shit. I mean, Borderlands 3 has a lot going for it, you know. So who am I to say that they won't, you know? But then again, seeing as though the only time badass ranks have ever, like, because they always come up with a new system. The only time the badass ranks have ever repeated was in pre-sequel. But that was mainly because I believe they were still using the same oh, what did I just pick up? I don't want that. Even if it is a cool Atlas weapon. Shit, I think it was Atlas pistol, yep. I like Atlas, man, but they're different now. They used to be that cool brand back in Borderlands 1, and then pre-sequel and Borderlands 2, they kind of just disappeared. More thoughts on Borderlands games. I really liked pre-sequel. I think it was underrated, actually. Of course, I don't think it's better than 1 or 2, therefore being my lesser preferred Borderlands game. Although when playing it, though, I never thought I never had a bad time with it. It's just like got bored after extensive periods of time. I just need to sit down and just play the game more. Though, however, like with all great things, there's a cool thing where Borderland, if you own the Borderlands, what's it called? The Tales from the Borderlands, the Season's Pass for it at least, you would also get some free loot for Borderlands pre-sequel. Of course, my dumbass had to waste it, so I wait to get to max level. But, you know, the fact that it comes, you know, if you get it like that, then it comes with that. That's pretty cool. Even, like, but here's the thought. I thought I was not going to get the free content that came with the Season's Pass of Tales from the Borderlands, and I'll tell you why I thought I wasn't. That's because I own the Handsome Collection. I didn't know if I had to buy the separate version to get it, but you don't, which was very cool because it runs off of your shift. So the shift account thing was kind of cool. I believe they've gotten rid of, no, they have not gotten rid of shift codes, so I take that back. No, shift codes, definitely Borderlands 30. And mind you, this is the early stage of Borderlands 3. There's content going to come around the corner, man. I don't know if it's going to be as much as Borderlands 2, or maybe more. But there's sure is a lot of content ahead of us. Okay, let me kind of rephrase. Let me go back in time. So you had the Scarlet's, Captain Scarlet's Booty DLC. Of course, I'm not referring to her anus, I'm referring to treasure when I say booty. So that had 2 raid bosses. It was jam-packed it was a lot of content for the first DLC. Then you had the Headhunter packs, which can, no, actually, let me finish off with the other DLC. Mr. Torg's Campaign of Carnage. Then you had Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. Then of course you had Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. Okay, so that's your 4 base campaign areas. And let's see what else. So after that you have the Ultimate Vault Hunter Upgrade Pack 1 and 2. You have Gage and the Psycho Pack. Gage, by the way, is a character, and of course I have Krieg the Psycho. So those are your two DLCs. Then of course you have the Headhunter packs, which okay, so let's see. You have the Bloody Harvest. You have okay, you have the that DLC with the Gobbler. I forget what it was called. Shit. Mercenary Day, Marcus's Mercenary Day, whatever that thing was. Then of course you have the Son of Cromarax DLC. So not DLC but Headhunter pack. And you had Miss Moxie's Valentine's Day Massacre, whatever. So there was quite a few. There's for the holidays, I guess. To top all that, you had the eventual future DLC, which would be Commander Lilith's Fight for Sanctuary, which did not feature raid bosses. I mean, it did, but it didn't give us a Seraph Guardian or any new Seraph weapons. So yeah, man, that's quite a lot of DLC for a single game, and it was good content, mind you. The Headhunter packs were pretty good. They consisted of a light raid boss that could have that consisted of a bunch of light raid bosses, not raid bosses, mini bosses that had that consisted of a lot of unconfirmed drops in their loot pool. So I mean, you could obtain so many items. So let's talk about the raid bosses. In Borderlands 2, let's count them. You have Hyperius the Invincible, Master Guy the Invincible, Veracitus the Invincible. I don't think there's one more. Pyro-Pete, and what's the other one? The Dragons of Ultimate Destruction or whatever. But yeah, so that was like a couple raid bosses right there. So that in total was like 5. Yeah, it should be 5, if I do in fact recall. So, what does this mean? So, will we get 5 raid bosses? Well, I don't know. I have not played. I know nothing of the Handsome Jackpot DLC, the Heist Casino DLC, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, but whatever it is, I know nothing of that DLC. I know of no raid boss. I know there's a bunch of mini bosses. Okay, I can already tell that. I already know it's going to be basically like every other Borderlands DLC in the sense it's going to have a couple mini bosses, pretty solid campaign, that sort of thing. Some side quests are obviously going to be there. Wait a second, did a legendary drop, or was that me? Is that my head, or is that a legend? Is it? Ah, fuck, I can't talk today. I'm fucking tired. Is it my head, or is it me? Is it my mind playing tricks on me, or did I actually hear a ding? The legendary or an anointed dropped. I hope it dropped a legendary. I hope I get... Yo! I hope I get another tsunami. I know people are obviously gonna say, no legendary. Oh, by the way, legendaries appear on the map now. You know what, man? If my next Guardian rank isn't gun damage or loot chance, and if it is the fight for your life duration, I may increase that. Because I would like to increase my time a little bit. Atlas, state of the art.
I said, now? Now? Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure.
The Zanara.
Kill the Vault Hunter.
So we will have to fight Katagawa Ball. It's gonna suck. Yo, what if this thing had Guardian ranks, Badass ranks, and weapon proficiency? Yo, I'd be too OP. By the way, speaking of Badass ranks, yo, I need to grind out on pre-sequel my Badass ranks and be OP in that game as well. You know what, guys? By the time I'm done destroying Borderlands, I'm BOP. I will grind every day. I will play every Borderlands game from 1 through pre-sequel, including Tales from the Borderlands. I'll make every choice in that game. I will get Zane and Amara to level 50 as well, though I'm...
Reese, why are there Vault Hunters here? Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, just making it hard for my boys to work down here. It's really starting to puke around. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter. Executives. You're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Journey. Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
Katagawa seems strange. Very strange. Okay. That should destroy him. Okay, dude, this thing's ridiculous. Yo, what? Yo, what in darnation? The face puncher OP. Yo, what? I must have underestimated this gun. What the hell?
Lock down the elevator. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts. They lead straight into the maintenance area. All right. Head through maintenance. I might have found a way into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise... Oh, that was my favorite bagel place! Kanagawa, you monster! Booyah! And that's only half power. If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half. Stupid Kanagawa. I totally could have helped him off. He allied with the stupid children of the vaults. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
I can't compete with free labor. Why does Malawan want Atlas? I mean, they're out of each other's leagues. You see, Malawan, it's not the best. It is advanced. It is high tech though. It is good tech. Though we're talking about Atlas, man. Oh man, Atlas is innovative, man. Atlas will. The reason, never mind. I fully understand now. I think at least my theory why Malawan in this case would want to take over Atlas is because Atlas is consistently innovative with newer technology, which I'm sure we'll see more cool legendaries from that. I don't have a single Atlas SMG, or not Atlas SMG, Atlas legendary. I said SMG. I don't even think Atlas makes SMGs. Oh, dear God. Okay, alright, let's go. There we go. And I am shredding. Until I get a mayhem. That's funny. Hey, do you see my dad? He went out to get some milk. That's fucked up but funny. What in tarnation? Dang. But yeah, man, this is my preferred difficulty, Mayhem 3. It just, the loot drop chances are pretty good. It's just that, I don't know, man. It hasn't been the best. He's been gone for 42 hours. That's fucked, man. That's funny. Wait a second, there's a cloud trap unit up there, right there. Dang man, this parkour, so this parkour is stupid. Dang yo, I'm about to get shot down if I keep. Ugh, I just want to do this parkour. Ugh. Ah, there's that thing up there. Ah, okay. Oh, you shoot down my spider ant? I shoot you down. You call that an eye for an eye. I should just, nah, crap. Dang man, it's this anointed guy right here. So annoying. Dang. Alright guys, I know how to do this now. His audience doubled. That's how I feel when I get a new subscriber. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate new subscribers, yeah. My channel isn't very popular, though. Like I said, I've been making some pretty good progress for, you know, for what I've been doing. Oh my Lord Jesus, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. That do not be good. Shite. Shite. Okay, no, fuck it. I'm getting real, man. These guys are hard to take out, man. Increases gun damage by 2% for 2 seconds for 1 second with each gunshot. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hollow point, killing an enemy with a critical hit causes an explosion around them. Emergency response, improves shield recharge delay and recharge, recharge delay and rate based on missing health. Huh. Killing an enemy triggers shield regeneration. Luck and treasure hunter. Increase luck for 10 seconds after a kill. Yeah. I kind of low key. I kind of wish those were, you know, more buffed. I don't really think they're over. The Guardian ranks are overpowered. I think they need to be fixed so that they're more OP. I don't know. I can't really critique him too much. I'm not at that level yet. Those anointeds scare me. Oh, it's strange because we don't get to encounter them until we get to Eden 6.
Crack you open.
Please, buddy. I still haven't received those surrender papers. What should I target next? How about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything but Lazy Riverland.
Laser firing in 3 bananas, 2 bananas.
Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav infinity lazy river on the Sonaro. Price efficient. Atlas. Gotta find a way to disable that laser.
Price of emission Atlas. Dang, man, that dude's obsessed with obtaining Atlas, man. Is this really what a corporate war looks like in Borderlands? I mean, I don't know, man. Dang, man, yo, I feel stupid. I want to get back. There's something back there I want. There's gotta be a good cache of guns or something.
Ready to go? Crashing down.
Dang, man, I'm fucking stupid.
Look out below.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna stop trying to. I think as a disable that, there's gotta be something you can do. I know there's something in there. We're in a.
Don't look.
Idea. Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Kanagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland. I used to take my team there to unwind, and now I'm wound and all out of Bethubia. Thrust that, thrusters. That sounded better in my head. Disregard. But look, it's working.
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. And clear out those cultists and keep going. Back entrance to the facility is just up ahead.
That sucked. We've temporarily disabled thrusters, the stabilizing thruster. So we should be good.
That chute is your ticket in. All you gotta do
Okay, I don't like being down here. This is stupid. I don't like that. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna get off here, finish this. You know, if you guys want more content, let me know in the comment section below and I'll make some more Borderlands. I won't think about it, I'll just make some more.